Another beautiful day with Osei Wilson. My name is Osei Wilson, and just out here with one. Another one. This is just a thought that came on to me, and I decided to make a video about it. About what I learned in university. I believe I went to university to educate myself. Yeah, but if you look at the definition of educate, it means to develop the faculties and powers of a person by schooling and drilling, indoctrinating, and so on. But it's like colleges, universities, secondary schools don't really do that. To the most that you will develop, they only develop one aspect. That is to memorize and report data. Now, that aspect of our faculties is called memory. We have other faculties, but I learned in university to analyze data, remember the data, and report the data. And it just developed one of my faculties, which is memory, which is not what education means, but most people believe they go to universities, colleges to educate themselves. So the question is, when you want to educate yourself to develop all your faculties and all your powers which have been given to you by the Almighty, where do you go? We have so many faculties. We have memory, number one. We have intuition. We have imagination. We have reason. We have others I can't recall right now. Yeah, so much for the education in this university, right? But we have intuition, we have reasoning faculties, we have imagination, we have memory, we have perception, we have will. So many faculties we have to develop, but university don't really train us how to do that. So it's about time we start to educate ourselves on how to develop these faculties and our powers. Because if you understand that we have powers as human beings, you begin to think differently that I have power, am I a superhero? Or do I have like ability to dodge bullets? You have to develop it to find out what you have, because we all have different powers. We all have different strong powers. I might be stronger at memory and you might be stronger at reasoning. So we have to develop the powers in which we believe and we see ourselves doing. Our faculties are very important. They are what keeps us from becoming average or mediocre. Most people don't know that. That's why we are all struggling. Most people are struggling. Not we are. I'm not struggling. That's why most people are struggling. They don't understand what they have, so much power, and they can't control. They can't use it for their benefit to improve their lives. So we need to educate ourselves and come to the realization that schooling, going to university classes, colleges, it won't develop your powers and faculty. So you need to come to the awareness. Depends on what you want to do with your life. If you decide you want to become an architect, go to university and learn how to develop your powers, your memory, your reasoning on how to become an architect, your imagination. But you only develop it halfway because university does teach you the basics. If you want to learn more, then you have to go further because school doesn't end when you graduate. You just started. Alright, so let's wrap it up here. University, colleges, secondary schools, primary schools don't really develop your faculties. You need to educate yourself on a personal level to understand how my powers work and how I can use them to make my life supreme, because that's what I'm here for. I don't think I'm on this planet to become average or to live in a low level. We are here to be the best we can be, and it's only happen when we know our powers and how to apply them to our lives. That being said, do your best to educate yourself. I'm always educating myself. Doesn't matter when, till I die, till I leave this body, or till something happens that I realize that I'm not conscious anymore. So we're gonna keep on keeping on. So what I learned in school is that I can remember data and I can receive data, but I need to do more than that. I can't just be going to work. That's why we go to offices, because to give us data to analyze and we report data back. Anyways, that's just the reason why I made this video. We are more than this. It's tough, I know. We are powerful people. So you need to learn more about yourself. School won't teach you that. My name is Osel Wilson. Another one coming soon. Stay hot.